Hi, everybody.
When I was shot and paralyzed at 16,
Hello. Happy Sunday night.
my family had no idea how we managed.
This is Bethany from Count Your Stitches.
So generous.
How's everybody doing? I'll give everybody a few to hop on. Actually, while I do that, I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun and get this shared on my personal page. So just 1 second. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. Let me just share this. Hello. Sorry, just sharing this now. Oh, hi, Laura. Make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. All right, we're gonna get this. Laura, are you here for? Oh, hi, Mom. Are you here to watch tonight, Laura? Are you run? Can you make it tonight? I hope so. Hi, Mom. All right, let's make this big so I can see it. Oh, we already got some people hopping on. All right, hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We are here for another Sunday night craft together. How's everybody doing? What are you up to? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Laura, you're here tonight. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Oh, all right. So we got people hopping on. Excellent. Make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, hi, Mom. What are you up to? Let me know. Let's see. We have lots of people watching so far. This is awesome. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. It's a little bit further away than usual. Hi, Ray. Thanks for hopping on. And make sure... Hi, Krista. Watching from Texas. That's awesome, Krista. Laura's saying hey to everybody. So cool. Yeah, make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Where are you watching from? What have you been up to this weekend? We are going to get going in just a minute. This is so great. All right. So make sure that if you love this and you want to let everybody else know about it, that you share this video, please, on your page. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. All right. It seems like I've gotten a chance to get on a little bit here. Oh, we're in the kitchen again tonight. I keep switching it up. I got a new tripod and it's kind of like a funky height, so trying to see where I can use it best. So, all right. So, let's get going tonight, guys. Tonight we are going to make, first of all, I got a new hot glue gun, everybody. I'm super excited. It's the Gorilla Glue one, which I think is really cool because it has a gorilla on it. But, oh my gosh, I never knew glue guns could be this amazing because mine was so old and didn't work, apparently. I just thought what happened with it was normal. Make sure, I see more people hopping on, so make sure that you say hello when you're coming on. All right, good. How about you? Great day. Oh, great day for football. Well, it was a great day to watch football, but it wasn't a good day for us. Oh, all right, so let's get going. Tonight we are going to be making some crafts using these candles that I have, these white tall candles. And I just want to start with a disclaimer that I'm actually going to keep, actually, I don't know. I was thinking about keeping the back tag on so that way people would know what to do with them. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I think I might remove them later. So I got these at the Dollar Tree, and my mom and I went to 2 different Dollar Trees and couldn't find them, and then I went to a third one and finally found them. So it took a little while. Would be better if it wasn't orange. Just saying. Uh-oh, what's orange? What did I miss? What did I miss? I always feel like I miss things. We're going to make snowmen out of these little candles. I've seen this around, so I kind of wanted to do my version of it. And don't worry, I picked the buttons out ahead of time this time, so you're not gonna have to wait for me to try to find buttons and then not be able to find them, like what normally happens. Oh, sorry, that was the hot glue gun. Oh, I know, sorry, I know, but it's a pretty cool hot glue gun, and I'm super excited about it. It comes with a little stand. So, okay, so we're gonna make 3 different snowmen tonight. And again, these are from the Dollar Tree. We had to go to 3 different Dollar Trees to find them, but we found them. And actually, I had like a whole list of things I needed from the Dollar Tree and had to go to 3 of them to find it all. But I found it all, so we're good. So we're going to do this tonight, and then I want to chat with you about the craft party we announced today, and then I also want to show you some things that I've been making for a craft fair that I'm participating in a few weeks as well. So let's get going. So again, we're going to make 3. So I'm going to put those 2 over here. So we'll start by doing some painting. We're going to do some painting first. So this one's pretty simple, guys, and easy to do with kids, with supervision, just because these are glass. But and you can use like wood glue, or you could use Elmer's glue, whatever. You don't have to use hot glue. Can you tell I'm almost out of this black paint, and I'm trying to get every bit out of it? All right. I was doing a project earlier today, so I've got blue on my tray, my little plate here, and I've got blue water to wash my brushes in from before. So I'm going to use black paint. This is Apple Barrel Jet Black from Walmart. And then I'm just going to use a touch of orange too, because this is a snowman. Hi everybody. Make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. Again, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Welcome if this is your first time joining us. If it is, let us know. Let us know if this is your first time. So here we go. I am going to grab a small paintbrush for this. I'm actually wondering, should I use the back and do like a polka dot thing? But I don't know if that'll work because this is rounded. So I'm going to paint the eyes and the mouth and the nose on. But I always would recommend paint pens too. I think would work nicely with this if you wanted more precision than what I'm going to get most likely. So I'm going to use a thin brush tonight. And so make sure that we're saying, hey guys, what have we been up to this weekend? Let me know. Happy day after Halloween. We're using black and orange paint. How perfect for a winter project. So here we go. I'm going to paint just the eyes and the mouth right now. So I'm going to try to center this tag in the back so that I'll probably take it off later. But all right, here we go. So I'm just painting on, again, I'm just using acrylic paint from Walmart, Apple Barrel. Okay, these are a lot bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. We go with it, right, guys? So simple project tonight, guys. Just making some snowmen out of the candles. Easy to make with kids with supervision. Nice and simple. All right, so I've got these 2 eyes. And then, I'm going to use a different paintbrush real quick, and I'm going to do the nose just so that I can see where it's going to be. I'm going to use an even smaller one for that, for a little bit more precision. Orange paint, dipping that in. Going to make a little nose here. Little, sideways triangle. You know how it is. So because this is glass and because I don't really use chalk paint much, just because acrylic paint is cheaper. Right, guys? Story of my life. I am going to probably have to do a second coat and let these dry. I have to make 3 anyway, so give it some time to dry. Just did a little nose. And then I'm going to do the little circles for his mouth. Not doing anything fancy here, guys. Super simple. And I started with the middle one for his mouth. That way I knew it was centered. All right. All right, what do we think, guys? Super simple. 1 down. I'm going to do 2 more of these. And then we'll do some decorating. We'll put some cute stuff on them. So let's see. Hi there. Look. Started setting up my Christmas trees. We were talking about that. So Kara's saying that she set up her Christmas trees. We were talking about that today. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to skip Thanksgiving decorations. Like usually what we do is we do fall in September. I think I was telling you this before. We do fall in September, and then we do I just like temporarily take that down and put up Halloween. And then we take Halloween down, and then we put up Thanksgiving. We put the fall stuff essentially back up with like the few turkey decorations that I have. For the month of November-ish, and then after Thanksgiving, immediately following, we put up the Christmas stuff. But I don't know, since everything's different this year, there's a part of me that just wants to put the Christmas stuff up now. I will say, I said to Bob this week, I want to do, so I mean, you know, I think it's been a rough year for everybody, you know, I mean, just different things going on. And I was like, I want to do something that makes me really happy. And Christmas makes me really happy, and so does Christmas music. So I said, I'm going to listen to Christmas music longer than I normally would. So today when I was doing some crafting, I had Christmas music on. And I had it on yesterday when I was cleaning. So for at least, I'm not sure how early we'll do Christmas decorations, but I'm definitely doing Christmas music a lot earlier than I usually do. Because I think that will just make me happy, because I love Christmas music. Oh, this guy's smile isn't as round as I wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, Laura said she agrees with the Christmas decoration decision. I'm all for it. We did a second one, guys. Aren't these cute? I might need to get I wasn't going to use my heat gun to dry them. I didn't know how that would be on glass, although they're candles. That's heat. But anywho. So, but yeah, so I was playing Christmas music all weekend, even on Halloween. Yesterday, you know, waking up with the remnants of the snowstorm from Friday. When I woke up, I looked out the window, and I mean, it looked like Christmas morning. You know, everything was frozen and white and beautiful. And I went downstairs, and I'm like, this is a cinnamon roll and Christmas music morning. And so that's exactly what I did. And I threw on, I had, you know, sweats on or whatever, but I put on my Halloween earrings, these like big jack-o'-lantern earrings that I have. And I put on my Christmas socks, because I'm like, I feel like the world can't decide if it's Halloween or Christmas today. So neither can I. So I put on Christmas socks and Halloween earrings with my sweats, and came downstairs and made cinnamon buns and listening to Christmas music. Oh, it's just been one of those weekends, you know what I'm saying? Oh. All right, so I'm just throwing on the last bit of paint for this guy. Guys, this is so simple. It's even simpler than I thought it was going to be. I love it. I've been dying to make these, and I have to say, it was hard to find these white candles. They have tons of these candles in different colors, and I have seen so many ideas. We got a third one here. I've seen so many ideas with what to do with them. So, like, someone did, they have a green one, and they used the Cricut and cut out like a silhouette. Well, I shouldn't even say a silhouette, but like an outline of the Grinch, which I thought, and stuck that on it, which I thought was really cool. I'm just gonna let those dry for a second. And then I'm trying to think, other people just, you know, get like a red one, a white one, and a green one, and they'll do like Merry Christmas, and they'll, with their Cricut machine kind of going up it, and then they'll do a Christmas tree on the third one. So there's all sorts of ideas for these tall candles, which I think are super cool. But this is the one I wanted to do because I just think they're adorable. But yeah, so tell me about Halloween, guys. What did y'all do last night for Halloween? Did you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters? We did not. We had a cute little bowl, which is actually right over here. Hashtag Dollar Tree, right, bowl, filled with candy. And we put this out, and I think like 3 were taken. And normally we have a like holy moly load of children trick-or-treating. So I mean, I guess it was nice to see that people follow the rules, but it didn't really seem like too many kiddos even went out. I'm just seeing people hop on. It didn't seem like many of the kiddos went out in general, which kind of stinks. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. We have to make the best of what we can, right? So what did y'all do for Halloween? Tell me in the comments. Let me know. So, yeah, we just, we hunkered in, and my parentals came over. It's because it was our usual Saturday night, you know, and we had dinner, and I made like a Christmas themed dessert. It's like, actually, I can show you. Ready? Don't mind the knife that's still in it. But I made like a Christmas tree, a Halloween dessert that was like peanut butter bars with like ghosts on top. So that was my like little Halloween festiveness. And I had little plates that have pumpkins on them. And we got takeout, and you know, I hope that some kiddos would come on and kiddos would come and take some of the candy, but we have so much candy left. Guys, I'm gonna gain like 20 pounds by Christmas with all the candy that we have left. But yeah, so it was fun, and we did like a little Zoom virtual Halloween with the rest of the family. Halloween was always kind of like a big one for us, and we always got together and walked around and everything. And so it was kind of, you know, bittersweet not being able to do that. So we did a little Zoom party together, and costumes were encouraged. So I just threw on like my little cat ear headband, and I painted my nose with eyeliner and whiskers. And I was saying, it's the first time I put on makeup in months, and I didn't even put it in the right places. I put eyeliner on my nose and cheeks. But hey, it is what it is. So we had fun. Whoops, I must have ruined that. I'm just trying to see if I need a second coat. This dries fast, guys. Fun fact. I'm just going to touch up some of the eye here, just to make sure we've got some coverage. You could also use googly eyes for these. I've seen it done with googly eyes. Made meatballs, apple tacos, and waited for the kids. Not many, same out here. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of kids. Kara, what are apple tacos? I would love to know what apple tacos are. Just touching up some of these eyes, guys, and then we'll add in, some fun decorations for their scarves and their buttons. What are apple tacos? Kara's talking about apple tacos. Did other people have a lot of kids? I feel like some neighborhoods did. Let me know. Let us know, I should say. But we did not, and normally we have oodles, so that was kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Whoops. All right. Whoopsies. Whoop. We got paint that's like dragging here. Bop. Okay. Okay, touching that up. All right, so we're going to let that dry for the last time. Come back to this one and get some ribbon going. Kara, still waiting to find out what those apple tacos are. Here we go. No trick-or-treating allowed. So really, Laura, there was no trick-or-treating in your town at all? Was that for the whole state, Laura, or just in your town? That's, hey, that stinks, but, I mean, if that's what's going to keep us all safe, right? So, all right. So I'm going to use 3 different materials for the scarves on these. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for hopping on. I'm going to use 2 are a ribbon, but they're different kinds of ribbon. And then 1 is fabric, because I wanted to mix it up. Town by town, it's area, because there's a lot of red counties. Gotcha. Yeah, so, that's interesting. Yeah, so for us, the governor just kind of made a, trick or treat during the day, and don't hand out candy, put it out, and they can grab it. So yeah, it sounds, from what I could see, like on Facebook or whatever, it seemed like it went well in a lot of neighborhoods. So hopefully it did in all of your neighborhoods. But now we're on to the rest of the holidays, right? My gosh, I don't know. Everything's different. And then I'm seeing commercials for Black Friday, but stores are doing it at different times. Like, I think it was Kohl's or something. They're doing multiple Black Fridays. I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how stores and everything kind of go with all of this. We also, the recipe online is tortilla shells dipped in butter and graham crackers, stuffed with cream cheese and topped with apple pie filling. Were they good? Because that sounds awesome. That's really cool. Bake the shells, they form a shell shape. Yeah. Oh, that sounds really neat, guys. Make sure, take a look in the comments to see Kara describing the apple tacos. That's so cool. Might have to try that. Bob loves all things apple. All right, guys, so we're going to use, like I said, 3 different materials for our scarf. So 2 of these ribbons, thank you, Peggy, came from the, Oh, thanks, Kara. If anybody else wants the apple taco thing, let me know. Kara's going to send it to me. I can get it out to you. The apple taco recipe. So thank you, Peggy. This is from the box of ribbon from the yard sale. So we've got this really cute one. It's got presents on it. And then we've got this one. So that's kind of, this is a shinier ribbon, plasticky-ish. This one is more cloth-like, and it's kind of a plaid. And then I'm going to use some buffalo check plaid fabric that I just cut off of fabric that I was using to make masks, some Christmas masks. So, okay, let's start with, I don't know how much I'm going to need. So we'll start with this fun, yeah, guys, this paint dries super fast. This is awesome. Let's see how much I'm going to need here. So I'm gonna hot glue as I go. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I already love it. So I'm gonna kind of overlap it here on the side and glue it. I'm gonna glue it all the way around, but kind of on the side loop it so it's kind of like, a little scarf hanging here. All right, so we'll trim it if we need to. It's fine. All right, we don't want to cut a present in half, so. All right, that one's done. And then let me just cut this ribbon while we're here. I'll just cut it to the same length as this one. Yeah, this one's really neat. And so a lot of what I make requires, or recommends, I should say, ribbon that has wire in it, because it's easier to form bows with that. But I don't, I have a lot of ribbon without wire. So I'm trying to use that, trying to do projects with those too. All right, so we'll start with the presents. And I'm going to start by just shooting a bead of glue along the back of this a little bit with my new glue gun. I love it. Alrighty. And gotta make sure it's not upside down, although I'm not sure it really is. All right, and then we're just gonna stick that on where we want it to be. Alrighty, I'm just gonna pull it tight. Hi, sorry. Just wanted to make sure we were good. Okay. And now, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna bring, shugs. Well, so we'll bring this side over and this side down. So it'll be like a little overlap. Oh my gosh, this is so cute though. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this side over, put a little deep dab of hot glue here. Put some hot glue on the back of the ribbon. Ready? And get that glued on. And then we're gonna hot glue this side and let them crisscross. And for this, I'm just gonna dab hot glue here where I want them to crisscross. Alrighty. Check it out. I'm gonna trim them up. Trim them up. I saw a few of these online where they oh my gosh, now I'm not gonna remember what I was gonna say. Guys, I'm losing it. Oh, I remember now. Where they used pipe cleaners and they made little arms and such, but I think I'm just gonna leave mine like this and we're gonna put some buttons on it. All right, so let's put his buttons on. Your kitchen, oh, thank you, Auntie Kim. Hi, Auntie. Thank you so much. We love our new kitchen. All right, so now I picked out some kind of like funky, this almost is, like reminds me of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, kind of that like lime green, bright red type Christmas theme. Not so much the deep reds and deep greens. So I picked out some kind of funky, almost pinkish red and then a kind of a bright green button to go with this one. So I'm just gonna glue his 3 buttons down. So yeah, there's some really cool buttons that I picked out. So we got the bright green, a bright red, and then kind of this like pinky red that I thought would be cool. So I'm gonna shoot these on real quick. Here we go. I'm gonna start with, we'll do, there we go. I'm gonna do the small one on top. All right. And I might even go a little bit under the scarf here, which is totally fine. Just make sure that I center it. Just gonna stick a bead of glue and grab my button and get that right on. And then bead of glue. So a lot of the other ones that I saw of these, buttons that I saw them use were small, which is totally fine. But I kind of wanted to like take up the whole candle. So the buttons I'm using are much bigger. But I thought that was kind of cool. All right, and last one on him. All right, so yeah, now, I mean, this went right to the bottom. I'm just gonna take some of these glue strings out of the way. All right, here's one, guys. Oops, I had paint on my hand. Oh, I had a lot of paint on my hands. Goodness gracious. And I got it right on the candle, but hey, came right off. Look at that. Isn't that cute, guys? I love it. Like I said, it's kind of like that Grinch theme. I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so there's one. We'll keep him there so everybody can sort of see him. Can you see him? All right, now let's do, I'm trying to remember what I picked out for what. I picked out these kind of bluish buttons, and I think I'm gonna do those. I'll do those with the this cool plaid. So these are, gosh, I don't even know where these are from. Mom, do you recognize these? Did I take these from you from the button bin? They say Berkeley, California on them, and it says exclusive buttons. Love the colors. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. Appreciate it. So I'm just gonna cut 3 of these off. 1, 2, or I'm just gonna peel them off, and then just grab the metal off. Sorry that I didn't do this sooner, guys. I didn't think it would be this difficult. Uh-oh. I don't want this on here, so I have to get rid of it. There we go. It's coming. So did anybody have any cool costumes for Halloween, either that you wore or that you saw a trick-or-treater wearing? Like I said, I was just a cat. My Auntie Kim had the best. Where do you buy? Oh, hi, Gail. Hello. Thank you for hopping on. The candles I got at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, I should say. So very inexpensive. I did have trouble finding white, though. It took me 3 times to find, or 3 stores, I should say, to find the white ones. I was able to find all sorts of other colors, except for white. So just keep that in mind. If you have multiple Dollar Trees near you, just take a look-see around. Somebody will have them. They tend to be, when you're going into kind of that candle-ish section of Dollar Tree, they tend to be on a bottom shelf. No, you don't recognize them, Mom? Yeah, I don't know where I got these, but of course this wire is giving me a heck of a time. Or these little, little wire that is attaching them. Yeah, I don't know where I got these buttons from. They're old. I mean, they're ripped. Alrighty, got 2. Boom! 1, 2, and 1 more, guys. Bear with me. But yeah, so we're making... Hello for those of you who are just hopping on. Thanks, Gail. I think these are cute, too. Gail, are you new to Count Your Stitches, Gail? Thanks so much for hopping on. We love meeting new people. We kind of have like our tried and true Sunday night peeps. Ooh! Sorry, my Apple Watch talked to me. I've been watching too many scary movies with Bob, so I get startled. But yeah, so we kind of have like our tried and true Sunday night peeps, and we love when new people come on. Hi, Gail. Oh, yay! Auntie Kim knows Gail. Wonderful. Gail, thank you so much for watching. We so appreciate you being here. We're so excited. All right, so we've got those cut. Sorry about the delay. All right, so let's get this plaid one going. So again, guys, just going to do a bead of glue back down the middle of the back. Got to get this glue stick to actually do what it's supposed to do. And we're going to put this piece here. Alrighty. And now we're going to hook this over, put a bead of glue where we're going to want it to sit. And not let them stick together. That would be bad. And then we're going to put a bead of glue where we want them to stick at the intersection. Guys, this Gorilla Glue hot glue gun, I got it from Joann's. It's awesome. If you need a new glue gun, Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I'm going to cut this scarf on a little bit of an angle just for funsies because the other end was on an angle. So there's this fun plaid. Alrighty, and now we're going to glue these bluish, gray, blackish buttons on. All right, people are chatting with each other. I love it. All right, cool. But yeah, so did anybody have any cool Halloween costumes that they either saw or wore? Did people dress up? The kids at school got to dress up on Friday, and they were super cute. Felt bad though; they all had to bundle up on the way in. But it was really, really cool. There was this one girl, she had, I'm sure it's from like a TV show that I haven't seen, or maybe it was just a fortune teller, but she was a fortune teller and she had a crystal ball, and I was taking her picture for the Facebook page for school, and so she did this like action shot for me with her crystal ball. It was so cute. Oh, they get so into it. All right, here's this finished one, guys. Got glue strings everywhere. So that's the second one. And then we're going to do the third one, and our final one. So again, guys, these are just Dollar Tree candles that we're making into something super cute. I already had the ribbon, I already had the fabric, I already had the buttons, I already had the paint. So they're not super hard to find. Beth, Gail is, oh, Jillian's mom. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, hello. Good to see you again. Well, yeah, see you again. Oh, thank you so much. That's too funny because I was last weekend I went to Stonehill and I'm on one of their like alumni things, and last weekend we had a meeting and there were a few kids from Stonehill students on just telling us what it's been like this semester, and another one Auntie Kim was one of Kelsey's friends too, so I feel like I'm getting meeting all the basketball peeps again. And I was like, Kelsey, your friend remembered me, and she's like, oh, I was like, I don't believe it that they would remember me. She's like, oh, they all remember my cousins because you guys were at all the games. I'm like, oh, sorry. Oh. But hey, we liked it. Now, guys, difference with this one. So this is fabric. This is fabric. I make masks, so I wanted to show you some of that. So guys, like, check this out. This thing is full of different, we got buffalo check. This is full of fabric that I have for masks. I realized I had some awesome like candy corn fabric and I didn't even know. But guys, this thing is like chock-a-block full of fabric. So if you need masks, let me know. I have tons and tons of, I've got Christmas fabric. I've got like cute Christmas trees. I've got Patriots, sunflowers, all sorts of cute colors, bicycles, flowers, buffalo check plaid in 3 different colors. I mean, all of it. So let me know if you need, yes, Sydney. Yeah, Sid. Let me know if you need a mask because we're making them. But because this one is fabric, guys, I'm just gonna tie it like a scarf, right? Novel concept. But yes, I'm just gonna tie this one. I am still going to glue it though because I want it to lay the way I want it to lay. So first, I'm going to stick a little bead of glue behind where we tied it so that it stays in place. So we'll start there. So I'm just going to let that dry. Alrighty. And I'm going to stick a little bead of glue on the side here so that it's, maybe I won't. I think it's going to stay in place just fine. I just don't want to mess up what the good that we got going here. And then I'm just going to see how the flaps aren't really doing what I want them to do. So I'm just going to hot glue the flap down just a little bit, just to form it. I want it to, like I said, I want it to go where I want it to go. So guys, hot glue allows you to do that. So, all right, we got that one glued down. Just be careful when you're using hot glue with fabric because fabric is thin and the hot glue can come right through and kind of hurt you. So just be cautious when you are, again, using hot glue with fabric. I am going to glue this side totally twisted on me, so we're going to fix that with just a little bit of hot glue because I want it, again, I want it to look the way I want it to look. Alrighty. And we're gonna trim this end up just a bit to match the other. Alrighty. Perfect. So there's that one. And I like kind of the phrase on the fabric. It gives it a little bit more of a rustic look. And what's cool, so these two, although this one will have some red and green buttons, but this one can be just winter. Like, this isn't even just Christmas. Obviously, this is a Christmas snowman. But this one can be used, like my mom loves snowmen. So this one could stay out, you know, and this through winter, you know, up till you put your Valentine's Day stuff out. And this one could too, if you wanted to just put black buttons. You know, I'm going to put red and green and black, but you can customize these for the time of year that you want to use them. You don't have to just do a Christmas theme. They're definitely versatile. How did I do the face? Auntie, I just did a small paintbrush and some black paint and just kind of painted little circles. And then I painted, I used an even smaller brush with some orange paint for the nose. And I just did little circles for everything. But my tip for the mouth to make sure that it was centered was I did the center dot first and then went out from there. Because I did, when I did snowmen before, I don't even remember what we made, but I made gingerbread men ornament things a couple of weeks ago, which I did not like. And the mouth was all crooked because I started on the outside. But if you start with the middle one and work your way out, it helps you center the whole thing. And actually, guys, while I'm here, I see my nose needs a second coat. So I'm just going to put a little bit more orange paint. This is why I didn't wash my paintbrushes yet. A little bit more orange paint here. Let me just check the other two. But yeah, again, guys, these are super simple. You can customize them to the time of year that you want to put them out. They can be Christmas snowmen. They can be winter snowmen. They can be both. You could even, like if you wanted to just do black buttons and not glue the scarf down, or like stick a piece of like sticky Velcro on the back of the scarf, you could interchange the scarves too, like if you want to do a Christmas. But guys, they're from Dollar Tree. They're so cheap, you can make more than one. All right, so let's get buttons on our last buffalo check plaid guy. This one is getting a black button, a nice red button, and I really like this green button. So just a little bit of a combo. I think I'm going to do red, green, black. Yes, because I'm starting with the little button. So normally you would just use like 3 black buttons that are the same size, but because I'm using just kind of from my bucket bin here, my bucket drawers, I'm just doing whatever. So I'm starting with the smallest button, working my way to the largest. So that's just my personal preference on the way I want to arrange them. All right, so I'm just moving my scarf out of the way a bit. Let's get this red button on. And then my green button. And then my last one. I have to tell you though, these candles are so easy to work with. I think I might try to get some more to do some of those other kind of Cricut projects I was telling you about, where people will just, you know, cut out a word, which you don't even need a Cricut to do that, guys. So here we go. Last one, all done. Is he crooked? Oh yeah, totally. Put the buttons on crooked. That's okay. Homemade, rustic, right? You don't even need a Cricut for that though, guys. So like, let's say you got a red candle and a green candle, because they do sell these in all sorts of colors. Turn them sideways and you can just hand paint Merry on one and Christmas on the other. You could even hand paint the outline of a Christmas tree. You could use permanent markers and draw something out that way, because they sell permanent markers in all sorts of colors. So you could do these for Halloween. They have orange ones. I think they might have black ones. So you can do all sorts of Halloween things with these. So, you know, snowmen is just the start, guys. All right. Are these all facing you so you can see them? I hope you can see them. My phone is so far away that I can't really tell. All right. So that's that, guys. That's our candles. These are so adorable. I'm definitely making some. Yes. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Laura. They're so easy to make. So easy to make. So you guys, like I said, I'm always happy to make things for you, especially because I have all the stuff, but I want you guys to feel like you can make things too. So you just let me know. I am still taking orders for Christmas. We're sort of, where it depends on what it is and when you need it by, because we are a little busy, but which is a good thing, right? So just let me know. You can send me a message on Facebook or on Instagram or through our website. So just let me know. All right, I want to show you. Thank you, guys. I know, I love these so much. They're so adorable. One of my favorite things I think we've made live. All right, so I want to show you some of the things that I've been making for a craft fair that I'm going to be doing soon. But if you want them ahead of time, you let me know and I can get them to you. And I can make more. So Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, encourage everybody to shop small businesses that day, which, you know, right now with everybody struggling, we want to try to shop small and local as much as we can, also just to support everyone. But we're doing a craft fair at Simplicity Print Studio down in, I think it's West Warwick. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting for final details. But we're doing a craft fair there. And so I'll be able to kind of sell a whole bunch of my stuff that I was supposed to be able to sell at other craft fairs this year that were unfortunately canceled. So can't wait to see your crochet animals. Oh, thank you. So here's something I made that I am in love with. And I'm going to make a few more. So this is a pillow. It's super thick fabric, which is really nice. Double-sided Santa Claus. I have some more fabric I'm going to do. It has a snowman with the red Christmas truck with the trees. This is a 12 by 16 pillow. So I'm going to have probably 3 of these for sale. 1 of these and 2 with the truck for sale at the Christmas fair. So this is one of the things that we're going to have for sale. And then I made a bunch of these little things, and I'm going to make a ton more. We're going to make a few on live next week or the week after. But I made this little, you can either be an ornament or you just hang it on a door. Merry and Bright. I know you can't, I know it's backwards for you guys, but Merry and Bright. Made this, I love this one. Santa Claus. Love that. And these are all sealed with polyacrylic, so they're pretty safe. And then I just made a classic Patriots, not Christmas themed, but awesome still. So we're going to have those for sale. And I'm trying to think. I showed you guys, oh, we made the Christmas tree last week, and then this isn't going to be for sale, but I just want to show you something I made for myself or for our home. I love these little Christmas tree, these little trucks. I'm going to use one of those trucks for a craft I'm making that says Farm Fresh Christmas Trees. It's on an arrow, so it's pointing towards the farm. Super cute. Go Pats is right, Laura. So those are some of the things we have for sale. So for those of you who are just hopping on, again, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We made some snowmen candles this evening. And you guys, these are real candles, so you can certainly burn them. But I also understand if you don't want to, because they're super cute. And so we made those tonight. Dollar Tree candles, and then just remnants of ribbon, buttons, fabric that I had laying around. Again, we're going to be doing a craft fair at Simplicity Print Studio in West Warwick on, I think it's November 28th, which is Small Business Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And the other thing, oh, hello. We announced our Zoom craft party just this afternoon. So space is limited, guys. So we're going to be doing it Friday, November 20th. Yes? The Friday before Thanksgiving, yes. So sign up quick. There's a registration link on the Count Your Stitches Facebook. It's the post right before this one. Get your registration in. We are making a Christmas wreath. You can see the pictures, the preview pictures on there. Laura's already registered, and my mom's already registered, and Auntie Kim's already registered. So get in there, guys, because it's filling up fast. Because we don't want it to be too big, because we want to be able to interact. It's Zoom. We want to chat. And so we're making a nice Christmas wreath. So get your registrations in. The link is in the post previous to this one, the Zoom craft party with Count Your Stitches. So get that going. And I'm super excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I will get most of the supplies for you and get it to you. And then there's just a few things that you have to have yourself, like nothing huge, like a hairdryer to dry paint and then some ribbon. I'll get everything else for you. So get your registrations in for our Count Your Stitches Zoom craft party with a Christmas wreath. I'm super excited. So, guys, I'm in love with what we made tonight. I'm going to take a really cute picture of these guys later. If you are watching this on the replay, make sure that you're hashtagging replay so that I know you were here. Whoops. Let's see, what will we be doing next week? Next week for our craft along, I'm trying to think. So I have 2 things I want to make. And I'm trying to, I think, you know what? Next week we will do a stocking hanging banner. So I have all these cute little wooden stockings, cutouts, that we're going to paint, Mod Podge, all these things. I'm going to string them all together to make almost like for your fireplace or something. That is what we will make next week. So it'll be a Christmas stocking hanger, banner, if you will, that we'll make next week. So make sure that you tune in next Sunday at 8. Yes, 8 is still good because the Pats are playing, yes, because the Pats are playing on Monday, so we're good. So that is what we will make next week. All right, guys? So make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you, if you're interested in our Zoom craft party, that you get your registration in quick because it is filling up fast for that Christmas wreath Zoom craft party that we're doing. And again, guys, how adorbs are these little snowman candles that we made tonight? So thank you guys so much for spending part of your night with me. Looking forward to your next... Oh, thank you so much, Gail. Thanks for hopping on. It's so sweet of you. And we'll see you next time. Geez, we're getting more followers and we're just finishing up, guys. Well, so for those of you who are hopping on for a hot second here at the end and catching us, I'm Bethany from Count Your Stitches, and we made adorable snowman candles tonight. And we're just talking about Zoom craft party. Get your registration in. Link is in the Count Your Stitches Facebook page post prior to this one. And next week we're going to make a Christmas stocking hanging banner together. Alrighty? So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, guys.